Welcome to AffairsCloud. My name is Vikas Rana. We are one-stop solution for current affairs. You can find Crack Current Affairs course on our application exclusively for current affairs, where you will get daily, weekly, monthly content on regular basis. Use the code Vikas10 and get 10% additional discount while purchasing the course. Also, students, follow us on Telegram and Instagram. The link for the same are mentioned in our description. This video has both English and Hindi. The first part is English and second part is Hindi. Timestamps are mentioned in the description below. Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you are all good. Students, in this session we will be discussing about a particular topic, that is Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana. This was a scheme that was launched in 2007-8 and it is a central sponsored scheme. This is of the Department of Agriculture and Cooperation under Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. As the name suggests, what is this? Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana. Krishi is agriculture. So the focus is on growing the agriculture sector, right? So that we can have a sustainable growth of almost 4% per annum growth in the agriculture sector, right? This was the target. For this, government has allotted certain funds in various installments. Still now, the first installment was granted by the government, that was of 355 crore rupees, right? Where it is expected by the states that they will utilize these funds for the growth of the agriculture sector in their state. Correct? So this scheme ensures holistic development of agriculture and allied sectors by allowing the states to choose their own agriculture and allied sector development activities as per the district or state agriculture plan. Right? And for this, fund was allocated, that is fund was 335, I correct, not 355, 335 crore rupees were allocated as the first installment, right? And then here you see, to Maharashtra, they became the first state in India to qualify for the release of the second installment also. As I mentioned, that for the first installment here allotted to the government by the government was 335 crore rupees, out of which here 260 crore rupees were utilized by Maharashtra government. That is nearly 75% of the fund allotted to the Maharashtra government was utilized by them, and by this utilization they have qualified that now they will be granted the second installment also. That means now they will be eligible for the second installment, right? And this installment is also of 335 crore rupees, correct? So the news here is that Maharashtra, they became the first state to qualify for the second installment of Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, right students? Then apart from this, there are certain other important one-liners such as PM Kisan scheme. This provides a direct income support of 6,000 rupees per year to the farmers. Then Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, this provides crop insurance. Then Kisan Credit Card, this is a short-term institutional credit that is provided to the farmers. Then Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchai Yojana, this is to provide farm water and promotes water use efficiently. Then National Agriculture Market, that is ENAM, this will integrate the existing APMCs mandis into a unified digital online trading platform for transparent crop price discovery. Then comes Soil Health Card, right? This Soil Health Card was also launched. This is to basically do samples across 12 vital parameters for the soil that will give the farmer idea about the health of their farm, the health of the soil of their farm. Then Agriculture Infrastructure Fund, AIF, this will finance long-term post-harvest infrastructure projects such as cold storage where they can store warehouses and processing hubs through interest subsidies. Then Paramjeet Krishi Vikas Yojana, here it incentivizes cluster-based commercial organic farming to eliminate chemical dependency and revive soil health. Then name is Namo Drone Didi scheme, that is Namo Drone Didi scheme. Here the women self-help groups will be trained in using the drones in the agriculture sector. It can be for spraying, it can be for surveillance monitoring, right? And then comes PM Asha scheme. It ensures remunerative market prices to farmers by physically promoting pulses, oil seeds, copra under government backed mechanisms, right? So students, this is your topic for the day. Do watch our daily topic wise videos. They are quite beneficial in understanding of the topic and where we also cover various other key points.